What's up, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse? Welcome back to the Marvelous Wave, and today we have a super interesting video about the end, specifically about Spider-Man No Way Home, and the implications of the spell that Doctor Strange casts in the finale of No Way Home, the now infamous spell that will cause everyone that knows Peter Parker to completely forget about his existence in the mainline MCU. Spider-Man No Way Home is one of the biggest superhero films of all time, not to mention one of the biggest films at all time, at currently $1.6 billion at the box office, with the stars Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield all commenting on the fact that this is way bigger than even they anticipated it might be. Today though, we actually got a glimpse at the official script for Spider-Man No Way Home, which many fans have pointed out a key detail in the script about the ending of No Way Home and the implications of the future, specifically the spell cast on the Marvel Universe, the spell that caused everyone to forget that Peter Parker even existed in the first place. Spider-Man lives on, but Peter Parker is no more. According to the script, however, this spell may not be infinite or definitive, and there may actually be loopholes that are already beginning to appear in the spell itself, and cracks within the spell that could hint that some people remember remnants of Peter. Let's go ahead and break it all down here. First though, we are giving away a few more toys and figures. First, we'll be giving away an Iron Spider mask, as well as another Spider-Man upgraded suit from No Way Home. If you're interested in winning these brand new figures, the rules are simple. Basically, all you have to do is like the video, turn on notification, follow us on Twitter, which will be in the description down below, and let us know, what cameo do you want to see the most in Multiverse of Madness? Now though, back into Spider-Man No Way Home. In the finale of Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter makes the promise to MJ that he will come and find her after Strange has cast his spell, which Peter ultimately does, as his original plan is to reveal that the two of them knew each other, but that she forgot him because of the spell. In the end though, when he is just about to reveal himself, he sees the injury on MJ's head, ultimately coming to the realization that as long as he is Spider-Man, those that he cares about the most are in grave danger, and are never truly safe, a lesson he learned earlier with Aunt May and now again is revisited by MJ's injury. Therefore, Peter Parker ultimately makes the mature decision and decides not to reveal his true identity to MJ. In the film itself, it doesn't seem as if MJ recognizes him at all, as in the next scene directly after this, Happy Hogan doesn't recognize Peter either, leading us to believe that the spell is 100% effective. However, the official script for Spider-Man No Way Home seems to indicate something slightly different, and again seems to indicate that MJ may have actually recognized Peter to some extent. This is what the official script says. Peter's awkward dialogue with his one-time girlfriend is intercut with the direction that MJ is having a flicker of deja vu on her face. Their final interaction is more clear-cut though, with the camera holding on MJ as she's watching Peter go, with a lingering sense of recognition. Scripts are very much subject to change as time goes on, as it's possible that this was actually tweaked in the final day of filming, and John Watts may have decided that MJ didn't recognize Peter at all. However, again, this is unconfirmed, and according to the official script, MJ does actually somewhat recognize Peter Parker. On the surface, this may not seem like such a big deal. However, as we've seen before, spells are impermanent, and spells can actually be broken, meaning that it's altogether possible that Doctor Strange's spell does have its weaknesses, and that people may be able to recognize Peter Parker to some extent, if they likely spend enough time with him. As we see here, MJ does actually somewhat recognize Peter, so much so that it's a lingering recognition and not one that is fleeting and passes away quickly. So for the time being, it appears as if Doctor Strange's spell is in fact concrete, and that all of the characters in the mainline Marvel Cinematic Universe do not remember Peter Parker. However, it's not to say that the spell isn't unbreakable, and that all of the past memories can't come back to characters if Peter Parker appropriately explains his past with them. As with even this single interaction, MJ appears to recognize him somewhat in again the official script. But anyway friends, what are your guys' thoughts on this? And do you think that this is the case and that Doctor Strange's spell can actually be broken? Do you think that it can be broken via individuals and them spending more and more time with Peter? Or do you think that this is simply a detail in the script and that the spell itself is a permanent one? As always, my friends, we would love to hear what you think about this in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and I hope you have a great day.